How about another question?
Sorry, some prankster's leaf blowing right outside my house, and it's like, pretty good prank.
What a jokester.
Let me look. It's Jamie Kennedy.
Oh, man.
Blowing my yard.
So, Trav, how do you think the episode's going so far?
So far so good, Justin.
I want a Munch!
Squad. Sorry, Jamie Kennedy's
I'm not
just...
going to do it when you set me up to be interrupted. You don't get my squad.
Okay, well, Griffin, how do you think the show's going so far?
Fuck you.
I want a Munch!
Squad.
I want to Munch!
Squad.
Dun, 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 dun. Jack in the Box is making its first appearance here on the Munch Squad.
That's amazing because they sell like tacos
so
and spaghetti in the same box.
Well, things are about to get even more confusing because today we're not the Munch Squad. We're not just the Munch Squad. We're still the Munch Squad. We're also the Brunch Squad.
Oh, God.
Because Jack in the Box is launching a new level of craveability with Brunchfest.
Okay.
Now, I know what you're saying.
No, fuck off. You can't just... It's Brunchner. It's all the meals, and you just get it shot into your face.
It ain't that far off.
Oh, God.
But Jack in the Box has always served breakfast all day.
Not only that,
1969.
fucking brunch already is the words breakfast and lunch. You don't need to get a fucking reprise there at the end coming at you with the epilogue.
Okay, 1969 is the year. A man named Jack introduces the very first breakfast sandwich. And in 2013, they introduced Jack's Munchie Meals, which was something else at late times.
I'm sorry, is this the worst press release I've ever heard, or are you making this up?
Brunchfest, Mary. What is Brunchfest? I know you're confused. This is a first in the industry, according to the press release. A first in the industry. Brunchfest marries the unique flavors of brunch with the convenience and anytime availability that guests can always expect from Jack in the Box.
What?
Then why... I am fucking furious right now.
Jack's Brunchfest menu features items that make brunch an everyday occasion.
What?
Guests can choose from 3 entrees, including the bacon, egg, and chicken sandwich. What you got there is a toasted English muffin with crispy chicken fillet, and then it's got bacon and cheese and bacon mayo and a freshly cracked fried egg. Hey, freshly cracked is a crazy way of just making a fried egg sound delicious. Excuse me? Yeah, freshly cracked. Good. We're good.
Good, I guess. What's the alternative? Sorry? Yeah, we squeezed cheese down about a week ago.
Freshly unzipped from an individual Ziploc bag. The brunch burger is a buttery croissant topped with a juicy beef patty and a freshly cracked fried egg.
Yeah, okay. So you just put egg on shit.
Go ahead and read the third option, and then I'm going to yell and yell and yell until I fall asleep.
Well, you got a Southwest Scrambler plate. That's scrambled eggs with roasted peppers, diced green chilies, pepper jack cheese, and then served with home-style potatoes.
Okay.
Hickory smoked bacon or sausage, and a buttery croissant.
I have excellent news for Jack in the Box. I'm giving you a 1 out of 3. You barely skated by without getting a 0, because that is brunch. What you've just described, it has breakfast and lunch elements in it, and to call the other when you put an egg on a burger that. It doesn't make it a breakfast time, or it shouldn't even be around breakfast time. It's a fucking burger, and it's certainly not deserving of having the word breakfast in the name of the meal twice. At the very least, what you've made is Le Brunch Unch, which is double lunch in the word, you big dumb animal.
That's fair, because I don't know, maybe there exists, but brunch is like a thing now with like a defined set of parameters. It's not just putting an egg on something.
No.
Like you can't be like, I made a catfish and I put a freshly cracked egg on it. It's brunch now.
You can't pour gravy on Captain Crunch and say, look, I did a brunch. You did it.
You didn't do a brunch. What you did was a crime sin. But
what does it matter to us? We are not industry professionals like Iwona Alter, Jack in the Box's vice president of product marketing, who says, and I quote, brunch enthusiasts no longer have to wait until the weekend to satisfy their brunch cravings.
Oh, thank God.
With Brunchfest, We're giving our guests 24/7 access to the distinct, craveable flavors of brunch whenever they want it and wherever the hunger strikes.
Hey, you motherfuckers. If you eat brunch at any time other than brunch time, it's breakfast or lunch.
It's one
or
of the
dinner.
other meals.
You can't have brunch at 7 p.m.
Who are these people that are living such lives of desperation where they say to themselves, I would fucking kill for brunch food right now, but I don't know how to obtain it. I need someone to deliver that to me because I don't know how to get that experience at home. I need someone to save me.
Justin, take it one step further. They're then so desperate that they're just glad there's an option like Jack in the Box to fulfill their brunch craving. They just need it so bad.
Justin just sent a photo, and I don't want to know.
You should look at it because it's insane. It looks like somebody
Holy
stacked
shit.
a meal on top of another meal.
It's like, yeah, when the first time you hear the word brunch when you are a child and your brain can't understand how like ideas can compound into a bigger single idea, and you think like, yeah, we're gonna have brunch. What does that mean? You're gonna put like cereal on a burger? And it's like, no, you dumb idiot. It's a whole different thing. Jack in the Box has realized that childlike vision of two meals that have combined in the worst possible way.
It's like if you were about to sit down and enjoy a normal human breakfast, and then an all-powerful toddler came into the room and said, I want to put my lunch in it.
Yes.
Like, I want to store my lunch in your breakfast.
And the
What
thing
these
about
sandwiches look like to me is like you wanted to make a sausage, egg, and cheese and bacon sandwich, but you ran out of sausage. So you just like grabbed a frozen hamburger patty and you were like, now I'm a great chef and I've invented a new food.
This is food that a very drunk person makes at 1 a.m. If anything, it's dinner fest, a combination of dinner and then wrapping all the way around to breakfast. This is fourth meal, which is already another thing.
This is fifth meal, Griffin.
This is fifth meal.
This is something you have at 4 o'clock in the morning and you don't remember you had, and you eat
let's-
breakfast again.
This is last meal. Like, let's be honest. This is not the action of a person who continues their existence.
This is not a
the
meal you
final
eat on
actions of a
purpose.
desperate person.
Brunch, there is no such thing as brunch food, right? There are things that you eat at brunch, but you could also just eat that stuff at lunch or breakfast. The reason brunch exists is because people like to have mimosas, and they like to have a good excuse for it. If you are eating, you shouldn't eat brunch on a weekday. You shouldn't. I don't think you should be eating lunch on a brunch on a weekday. It doesn't make sense. You should have you should be doing something else at 11 a.m.
Brunch is a way of telling your body, like, listen, you need a little extra sleep. Here, big fella, let me put you back down. Yeah. Here, let me fill you up with food, and now I'm gonna put some mimosas in you. Oh, look, in that warm sun, isn't that nice? Oh, that hammock looks inviting. Boom, you're out. You're done.
See you on Monday.
These are not the actions. That's not a midday break. You can't recover from brunch and go back to work.
I spent so much time looking at this picture you sent, looking at the bad food on it. And I just looked at the top part of it where it has the word Brunchfest written out. And I'm just fucking angry again. Because who the fuck do you think you are? It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
But it's craveable, and it's 24/7.
No, it's not even a little bit craveable.
It's highly craveable. They wouldn't lie. They can't lie about it.
There's a Jack in the Box around the corner. It is sadly the nearest fast food place to me. Sometimes when I'm desperate, I'll go there and get one of their fajita wraps or whatever. It's okay. I want to go and I want to buy these, and then I want to take the cashier with me who hands me the things and go with him into the bathroom and make him watch me put it in the toilet.
I'm a little, maybe I just feel differently about this because I don't have a Jack in the Box anywhere near me. So maybe
exotic fruits. Yeah.
I can't. I'd have to go to Cincinnati, I think, to get into one.